How's it going, guys? QWERTY here, bringing you another MyNBA 2K14 Mobile Edition video. And so, as you can see here, I'm going to be playing some Rivals Clash. And I did pick the Sonics for this Rivals Clash, and I'm currently ranked 2,228. And so I really want to get under rank 2,000, so I can get that legendary Shawn Kemp. I really want that legendary Shawn Kemp, so I'm going to be grinding a bit. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to give you some of my tips for winning games and winning games fast as well, so that you can get more points more quickly. So my first point would be know your team, really. Just know your team's stats, know which player is good at what and which player is bad at what. And it just helps you get rid of thinking time. Sorry, I can't speak today. It helps get rid of thinking time so that you can just speed through the games quickly as fast as possible, and then it helps you get points faster. Won that one, luckily. Don't want to lose too many while I'm recording. Anyway, let's get back to my tips. So if you just know your team, it helps you get through games really fast. It gets rid of thinking time of which player is good at defense and mental game. I should know immediately that my Brook Lopez is the best, and I can just go on with it. And so you'll see that I'm just speeding through this, tapping as fast as possible, because I'm running out of time. I think I've only got like 11 hours or 15 hours left to get down under rank 2,000. And so my second point would be, there's the Rivals Clash hot streak. I'm going to use that straight away, just so I can get more points. So my second point would be find a team that works for you. So for me, this is the team that works for me. As you see, if you've watched some of my other videos, you see that I also have a playoffs Kevin Durant and a legendary Serge Ibaka. But I don't really have any other players to back up those two. So apart from those two players, I don't really have any other good players that can back them up. So I lose a lot of games. I think with that team, I only have a win percentage of about 50% or so. Whereas if with this team, as you can see here, my win percentage is a lot higher. So you got to find a team that works for you and just use it over and over. Improve those players. Don't waste your time on improving other players unless they're actually going to end up helping your team in the future. Oh, whoops. Nothing helps them there. And we lost that one, unfortunately. Okay, so something else I wanted to talk to you about is choosing which person to play in these three options here. So obviously the 5 points gets you the most points, but a lot of the time they're a lot harder to verse. They're a lot better team, and you lose a lot more than if you're playing the 3 or the 1s. Now, the 1s, you'll win almost every time, but it's just not worth it when you can play someone like the 3 person in the middle and win most of the time. And I find that versing the person who has +3 gives me the most points and the most wins. So I'm just going to speed through this as fast as possible. I guess this sort of could be a pack opening. You'll see me opening up some cards at the end of each game. But I really just want to get under 2,000 so I can get that legendary Shawn Kemp. It's a bit annoying losing that one. As you can see, a lot of the time I'm left with Corey Brewer in overtime, and he's not my best player. I might even have a legend who's a bit better. I mean, a rare, sorry, who's a bit better than him. See, we got Tony Kukoc or Trevor Ariza. I think I might sub in Trevor Ariza. The only problem is I don't have a very. Well, you can't see that part of the screen. I don't have a very good team for offensive stats, as you can see. I like to use Brook Lopez for his mental game and his defense, so that sort of rules him out. And then the only other player I really have is Carlos Boozer there. And so that sort of includes what I was saying before about knowing your team, subbing in players that will help your team win. And so I was the only other reason I was considering subbing in Tony Kukoc rather than Trevor Ariza was because of his ball handling, because If you look at my team, the only real person on my team who has good ball handling is here we go, Jason Kidd, and he beat that one over Avery Johnson. So that's good. This video is starting to get a bit long, so I'll end it here. So yeah, I'll just be grinding. I'll leave it there. I'll just be grinding on Rivals Clash. Leave a comment below where you finished in the rankings, because it should be finished tomorrow morning, Australia time. I'm not sure what the time is where you are around the world. Yeah, so thanks for watching.